Hello, everyone. Okay, I got two cameras here. Tiny, well worth the. Um, oh, I'm trying to move my mouse. Um, on the E's at 16 point by 9. So let's look at some pictures. As you can see, it's sharp. This is with the RF 18 to 45 millimeter, and it's oh, I think it's what 3.5 to 5.6. Let me turn on some lights. Got to do that. Sorry. Something like that. Okay. I can't read it. But anyway, I put it at 35 millimeter, which is almost like a 52 crop, but it's at a 1.6. So if I, yes, it's a 52.5. And I'm going to turn on this camera right here just to show you. What I'm looking at. Okay, I'm going to go to preset 3 and I'm going to go to the Ozbot. Okay, R10, R50, they both have flash. Okay, so I'm going to show you pictures with and without flash. They're at 35 millimeters. This is the RF 18 to 45. This is the Sigma 18 to 50, 2.8 all the way through. So I get the 10 to 18 also 2.8. I love using those lenses on these cameras. They're excellent. But I just wanted to show you a sample. So let's go back to the share. Let's go back here. Okay. So let me just move this mouse out of the way. You can see the pictures with the flash, without the flash. The white balance is a little bit different when you do that, but things come into focus. So flash, no flash. So it's just quick. I think I was a little bit out of focus there, but redid it. And that's with the flash. So you see, some places the exposure is not good enough on the APS-C sensor, so you have to use the flash. And the same thing here. Now, flash is not always perfect. So what I did was I turned off the flash and it focused a lot better. Same thing here. So you don't have to use flash all the time. It's pretty much in focus. Great shots. And this is the kit lens, okay? And I went outside. So this is much easier than manual focusing. These are APS-C cameras, this R10 that I'm showing the pictures now. And they look fantastic. Very light, not heavy, very portable. I think you can carry it around a lot of places. Look at these clouds. Gorgeous pictures. Even this cat. So that's into one. Now we're going to go to the R50. So there's Wanda. There's my bookshelf in the office. Look how great these pictures are. And this is with the Sigma f2.8, no flash. And I think they're just a little bit sharper. Now, I wasn't focusing on the camera, I was focusing right around this area. Okay. So you can get a little bokeh. Look how sharp Yennefer is. And this is the Sigma 18 to 50 at 35 millimeter, which is a 52 and a half full frame equivalent. Monitor with wallpaper. Same thing here, a different monitor. And I haven't used the flash yet. These pictures are sharp. I love this lens. I love this lens and the, I think it's the 10 to 18. And that's also an f2.8. So this one is 18 to 50, f2.8. But the RF one, 18 to 45, is a lot smaller, less heavy. The R10 is a little bit heavier than the R50, but the R50 came out after the R10. The R10 can do 4K 60. The R50 can't, but it can do 4K 30. But you see how sharp everything is with this lens. And that's with the flash on, that too. So it's not overpowering. See, flash, no flash. And I forgot to test that. Picture, picture, plant, cat. Now, I had a hard time focusing on this, but when I turn on the flash, even on the outside, see how everything became clearer. So lighting is very important when you use smaller cameras with smaller sensors. There's my favorite rock. Look at the background of the trees. Look how sharp it is. These are 24 megapixel cameras. But I just want to show. I don't see any pixelation. And let me bring back one. But that's sharp. I'm sorry. That's a excellent lens. And I like the camera system also. And then, of course, there's Wanda. Look how sharp she is. See? That's pretty good. We go over here, kind of match it. See? Kit lens, the Sigma f2.8. And I took more shots, shot of the clouds. Inside with the flash, yeah, off, on. Which one looks better? One with the on. So sometimes the flash is good, sometimes it's not. I put the flash on here, flash on there, flash on here, flash here, flash off, 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 on. Same thing here, flash on, flash off. So it's your pick, but these cameras can do it all. They're all great shots. Look at that. Gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. Look how sharp and clear you can even read the writing. Go up here. Let's look at the writing. So it's almost okay. Computer with the flash on. See, sometimes without the flash, it'll work. But then you can see a lot more things too with the flash on. The bicycle, I'm focusing on the bike, next shot, and the mirror. Which one do you like better? Difference, huh? And that's the 2.8 lens. And there's the flash. So you see, blown out, I had it on just go ahead and shoot it. I didn't have it delayed or anything like that, but that's what you have to watch out for. And you see, no flash. Oh, I think what I did was I changed the focusing from here to here. And that's without a flash. And we'll leave it right there. Thank you for watching. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and let me show you the cameras again. Excellent. And of course, it's kind of bright right there, so I can just do this, bring it down a little bit. It's kind of focus bringing them right there, folks. Let's do something like that. Maybe that's it. No, still happening. But anyway, two great cameras. Maybe that, no, it's still focus breathing. Well, so much for Osbot Tiny 2 light. But still, you get the picture. Thank you, folks. Have a nice day. Remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and I'll see you next time.